North Korea accuses lsquo gangster America&rsquo of attempting to ignite a nuclear. The Hermit Kingdom claimed the U.S. were acting like gangster-like imperialists after 2 U.S. bombers flew over the Korean peninsula. The dictatorial state claimed 2 B-1B Lancer bombers flew near the Korean peninsula on Thursday alongside South Korean and Japanese fighter jets and carried out a nuclear drill on its shores. And their state propaganda mouthpiece KCNA went on to accuse the U.S. of ceaselessly resorting to their frantic nuclear threat and blackmail to stop the regime's weapons program. The U.S. Air Force confirmed the exercise, calling it a continuous bomber presence mission, and said it was not in response to any specific event. An official from the U.S. Air Force said the drills simulated attacks on land targets but did not involve live weapons. Pyongyang's official Korean Central News Agency said the gangster-like U.S. imperialists are ceaselessly resorting to their frantic nuclear threat and blackmail to stifle the DPRK with nukes at any cost. The reality clearly shows that the gangster-like U.S. imperialists are the very one who is aggravating the situation of the Korean peninsula and seeking to ignite a nuclear war. The U.S. imperialists are making last-ditch efforts to check the dynamic advance of the DPRK by deploying their nuclear strategic assets in succession, but its army and people are never frightened at such moves. It comes as the Trump administration considers branding North Korea an official state sponsor of terror. White House National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster has warned the ever-present risk of North Korean aggression is increasing by the day. He said, "The president recognizes that we're running out of time and will ask all nations to do more. I think we have to be a little patient here for at least a few months to see what more we and others can do, including China. I don't think we need to reassess our strategy now. I think we have to give it a couple of months, a few months, and then see what adjustments we might need to make." The North Korean nuclear threat is expected to weigh heavily over President Trump's 11-day visit to Asia, which starts on Sunday in Japan and will include stops in South Korea, China, Vietnam and the Philippines. The president is expected to say the world is running out of time on North Korea's nuclear crisis as he meets with Asian leaders over the next 2 weeks. Speaking ahead of the trip, Mr. Trump said he had built up a lot of goodwill with leaders in Asia since taking office. North Korea ignored international pressure by testing a series of missiles and nuclear bombs earlier this year. Since the start of the year, the Hermit Kingdom has launched 22 missiles and tested a hydrogen bomb. And last month, Pyongyang threatened to carry out a powerful hydrogen bomb test over the Pacific Ocean.